What's up, guys? It's the NJB here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Champions League draw. So, just in case you haven't seen it already, I'm just going to read off. I might put a picture on the screen for you guys, but I'm going to read off the Champions League draw that happened yesterday. I'm doing this video kind of late for my time, but I'm just going to read off the teams. So, we have Borussia Dortmund and Monaco, Juventus and Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Leicester City, and Bayern and Real Madrid. So, this draw, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of fair to all the teams. The best teams, Juve, Barca, Bayern, and Madrid, they all got, they basically got other teams on their level. And the teams that are good but not as good as them kind of got teams on their level, except I don't know, Leicester against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid they're good, but they have been struggling this season. And if you put it into perspective, they did lose to Sevilla in La Liga, and Leicester did beat Sevilla in the Champions League, so we could expect good things from Leicester in this game. But I don't think Atletico is going to blow them out. I think Atletico probably will win that, but I don't think Atletico is just going to destroy them 5-0 or anything like that. I think Leicester will get a few goals in, because Atletico, they're not that defensive team they were last season and the season before that. Now they're more open, but Leicester City is still pretty defensive in my opinion, and they are good on the counterattacks. And I do think Atletico will be susceptible to one of those counterattacks. So between Borussia Dortmund and Monaco, I think that's a pretty even match. I think Dortmund's probably going to win that just because Monaco's defense isn't so great. I mean, going forward, they're fantastic, but defending, that's something they should look into before this match. But they are the league leaders in League One, so that's that. Juve and Barcelona, it's going to be a tight fixture. Bayern and Real Madrid, it's also a tight fixture. You guys know I'm a Real Madrid fan, so what I would really want is for Juve to knock Barca out and for Real Madrid to knock Bayern out, but I'm not sure. Every season, Real Madrid, they kind of look average, or actually all Spanish teams kind of look average, but when they play other teams, then they just beat them. Last year, Atletico beat Bayern, even though it was pretty close, and Bayern did put up a good fight, but Atletico did beat them. The year before that, Barcelona beat them, and the year before that, Real Madrid beat them. So if Real Madrid beat Bayern again, this would be the 4th year in a row that Bayern has exited the Champions League because of a Spanish team. And I don't know, that probably could happen. I don't know. But I would want that to happen because I want Real Madrid to go through. Juve and Barcelona. So Barcelona did lose to PSG the first game, and in my opinion, I think that they should have lost the second game, but I think PSG went out thinking that they can try and hold on to that lead. In my opinion, the referee decisions, they weren't that. I mean, I don't think that really had a huge impact, because there were some times where I think PSG did foul, or would have, I feel like there should have been some penalties given to Barca that the refs didn't give them. So, and then when they didn't deserve it, they got it. So, I don't know. But in my opinion, I think PSG didn't try hard enough. I think they tried to hold on to that 1-goal lead, and because they weren't pressuring Barcelona and just taking in Barca's pressure, they lost the game, and they created one of the best comebacks in football history and the biggest choke in football history. But I don't think Juve would do that. And Juve, they don't score so many goals as we've seen in the Champions League. I think they beat Porto 2-0 last time in the last game, and one of them was a penalty. So if I had to say which one would win, I do think Juventus would win, because Barcelona, they're good, but they're not the team they were in the previous years. And I think Juventus is just going to beat them. And I don't think Juve is going to give up any lead they have. But the first game is going to be in Italy, so Barca is going to have to get all the away goals they can in that moment, because if the second fixture in Barcelona it's going to be tougher. But they did make a comeback, so anything is possible. I can go more in depth with these, like with my predictions in another video. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys the teams that are in the final or in a quarterfinal. And yeah, so, you know, of all the English teams in there, I don't think anyone would have expected, like a few years ago, that Leicester would be the only English team in the Champions League in 2017. But here it is. It would be cool if they actually get relegated and they win the Champions League, so they can be like the first championship team or second division team in the Champions League. So that would be kind of cool. If that happened, I don't know what I'd do. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the NJB. Hopefully this video turned out shorter, because I don't want it to be that long. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been the NJB, and cheers, mates.